Raise the banner, steal the heart. Decima takes the throne. Robex burns with 18 sons. The streets are glass and bone. 30 legions paid in fire. Still Rome refuses rest. From Penrose Light to Sentry Eyes, we chart the savage west. Clone drums thunder out of Saul. 100 masks the same. Not for glory, duties wait. The price to keep our name.
March, O Rome, through ash and night, through ringing shields and satellite. From Sol's first dawn to a cluster bars, we bear the crown, we bear the scars. If empire falls or empire stands, we're dust and oath and calloused hands. March of ashes, crown of stars. Roma Eterna carried far.
Dolan opens, Inessa breaks, distal citadels. Daughter of Awisa cries, one legion tolls the bells. Kandari bends, Ayukek weeps, the ring world shows its teeth. On Tianavek the black blooms come, death blossoming beneath. Section A to B and C, then D's unending moans. 27 banners folded, names engraved in stone.
March, O Rome, through ash and night. We bear the crown, we bear the scars. If empire falls or empire stands, we're dust and oath and calloused hands. March of ashes, crown of stars.
Redeclare, descend again. Section A bleeds dry. 19 standards to elite. To cold statistics die, but from our docks the edges wakes a carrier's command. Dark matter storms around her hull, roll over no man's land. Asteroid guns around our sun, the drums of war align. Praetoria vigilum, aeternum hold the line. Meets an iron anvil where our hulls learn how to break. Ukex beacon, steady hands, one corvette all we take. Mercenaries bite like wolves, 3 battleships and more. Strike cruisers, gnaw our order down, we grit our teeth for war. Dimensional, silk unspools, the third needs turns the tide. But Eurus writes in shipwrecks where 2 proud carriers died. 100 clone and 80 more, 10 guard in crimson lines, 51 entrenched below their fortress mountain spines. Nukes 1 to 25 ignite black weeks and starving walls. A cache is seized, a relay cut, the slave rebellion calls. By year 3 spring, the city cracks, the banners climb the mast. 65 lost legions by a piece that others pass.
March, O Rome, through ash and night. We bear the crown, we bear the scars. If empire falls or empire stands, we're dust and oath and calloused hands. March of ashes, crown of stars.
Beyond the lanes, a silent sun, 3 wardens watch the deep. Titan shepherds, iron eyes, we break them from their keep. The Elgates bloom, the cluster yields its nanite bread and ore. Flame legions rise from rifted light, 100 cohorts more. The Senate seal, custodian, to guard not rule we swear. But storms demand a steady helm, and Rome already there.
Rogue mine spark, the shroud runs red, the Cyval horns return. Edicts lengthen, powers blend, reluctant systems burn. Apex swarms the northeast rim, by 78 it's quelled. Machines ascend and break again. Omnian dreams are shelled by Sentry, turn our standard stand. 100 fleets in line, yet in the provinces a hush. How long is Rome's the sign? Tax and draft,
shaft and tithe and march. 1,000 worlds turn gray, governors whisper, scholars scold, old allies drift away. Andorak speaks in candlelight, the first defiant word put out at dawn, but through the night 1,000,000 more are heard. Beta Ursae's ring revolts, its teeth turned inward grim. Orion's crossroad snaps our pride, for Titans sink and dim. Procyon roars, Centauri holds, Sol's breath is held like glass. No foe sets foot on Terra's soil, but still the decades pass. Hull by hull we count the cost, cohort after cohort, till wisdom wins where swords have failed, and peace becomes the sport. Write the seal at Aethon Prime, unmake the golden chain. Loose the stars from Roman rule, withdraw the iron rain. Not surrender, reckoning, not ending, turn of page. The legions stack their standards high, and leave them from Liege. Thumpers wake up, flashing scars, Dorat still laps on stars. Romae turn mercatic crimes, but can you move way on? Macho roam through ash and night, through rocks its name and victories. Pothead, your god, the borders, your constellations living hard. If empire falls or empire stands, we're dust and oath in Kalu's hands. March of ashes, crown of stars, Roma Eterna carried far.